Merging with your higher self is the ultimate act of self-discovery, revealing not just who you are, but who you can become.
Discover the path to your ultimate self-transformation. Today, we're diving into a profound topic that has the power to fundamentally change your life: merging with your higher self. Imagine accessing a version of you that is always calm, full of insight, and truly aligned with your deepest desires and life's purpose. This isn't just a distant dream. It's a reachable goal that can bring immense clarity and joy into your daily existence. By learning to merge with your higher self, you open the door to unparalleled personal growth, better decision-making, and a deeper connection with the world around you. Whether you seek mental peace, emotional balance, or spiritual clarity, understanding and connecting with your higher self is a step towards living a life filled with more purpose and fulfillment. Let's explore how this powerful connection can be achieved, enhancing every aspect of your life and leading you to true self-discovery. The higher self is often thought of as a deeper, more enlightened version of ourselves, residing within each of us, just beneath the surface of our everyday consciousness. This concept, although rooted in various spiritual traditions, is also supported by modern psychological understanding. It represents our most authentic form, free from societal conditioning and personal insecurities. When you connect with this part of you, you're tapping into a wellspring of wisdom that you might not even realize is there. In spiritual terms, the higher self is seen as your eternal essence. It's the real you, the soul that exists beyond your current lifetime. It's a source of unconditional love, wisdom, and guidance that's always available to you if you know how to access it. This is the part of you that feels like home, the part that remains steady even when life seems turbulent. From a psychological perspective, the higher self can be viewed as the optimal state of mental health and emotional well-being. It is the aspect of our psyche that strives for balance, harmony, and understanding. Engaging with your higher self means striving for a state where you feel internally aligned and at peace, regardless of external circumstances. Not only is merging with your higher self an intriguing concept, but it's also a life-changing event that can cause significant shifts in your perspective of the world and yourself. This merging process helps dissolve the barriers of fear and doubt that often hold us back, allowing us to live more fully in alignment with our true potential. It can elevate your mindset, enrich your emotional landscape, and enhance your sense of life's possibilities. You might be wondering how you can tell if you're ready to begin this process. One of the most telling signs is an increased intuition. You may start to feel more in tune with your gut feelings, and you find yourself instinctively knowing the right steps to take in different areas of your life. This heightened intuition is a signal that your higher self is becoming more integrated with your everyday self. Another sign is a growing desire for deeper connections with others. You may find superficial interactions less fulfilling and seek out relationships that offer genuine emotional and spiritual exchange. This shift happens because your higher self values authentic connection, which nurtures your soul and supports your growth. A profound sense of inner peace is also a key indicator. This doesn't mean that challenges and difficulties vanish from your life, but rather that your approach to them changes. You may notice that you're calmer in the face of adversity, and you recover more quickly from setbacks. This resilience is a result of your higher self guiding you, showing you that you are more than your circumstances. As you begin to notice these signs, you might feel a sense of readiness to explore this deeper connection. It's as if something within you has awakened, prompting you to look inward and upward, seeking a greater sense of purpose and clarity. Understanding and connecting with your higher self can transform how you move through the world. It brings a clarity that illuminates your path and a peace that helps you face challenges with grace. The journey toward merging with your higher self is unique for everyone, filled with personal discoveries and insights. By acknowledging these signs and exploring their implications, you are taking the first steps towards a fuller, more connected life. Each step forward on this path not only enhances your existence, but also enriches the lives of those around you as you become more present, compassionate, and grounded. This connection is not about reaching a destination. It's about accepting an ongoing process of growth and discovery. As you learn to live in closer alignment with your higher self, you unlock potentials and capacities within yourself that you may have never imagined possible. The journey is profound, and it starts with recognizing and nurturing those moments when your higher self is reaching out, ready to lead you into a richer, more meaningful life. Merging with your higher self is like unlocking a powerful internal compass that guides you toward a life of greater purpose and fulfillment. This profound connection brings numerous benefits that resonate across all facets of your life, enhancing mental clarity and emotional balance, and providing a clearer sense of life purpose. When you start operating from a place of deeper self-awareness, the fog that often clouds judgment begins to lift, allowing you to see things more clearly and make decisions that are more aligned with your true self. Mental clarity is one of the most significant benefits of merging with your higher self. As you cultivate this connection, you find that the noise of everyday life becomes less distracting. Your thoughts are more organized and your focus sharpens, enabling you to tackle challenges with a calm and clear mind. This mental clarity is not just about having fewer thoughts. It's about having more meaningful thoughts that drive you forward in life. Emotional balance is another crucial benefit. By aligning with your higher self, you gain access to an inner reservoir of peace and stability. Even in the face of adversity, you remain anchored, not swept away by emotional upheavals. This balance doesn't mean you won't experience negative emotions, but rather that you manage them better. You become adept at observing your emotions without letting them dictate your actions. Furthermore, understanding your life purpose becomes more apparent when you merge with your higher self. This isn't about discovering a grand destiny, but about feeling a stronger connection to the things that genuinely matter to you. Whether it's your career, relationships, or personal growth, this connection guides you to live with intention and passion. It's about finding joy and meaning in your daily activities and knowing that you are on your path, not one prescribed by societal expectations. Despite these profound benefits, several misconceptions about merging with the higher self persist, which can deter some from exploring this part of themselves. One common myth is that this process is only for those who are deeply religious or spiritual. However, merging with your higher self is a deeply personal experience that transcends specific religious or spiritual beliefs. It is about reaching the core of your identity and potential, which is accessible to everyone, regardless of their spiritual background. Another misconception is that this is a complex process, requiring retreats, special rituals, or esoteric practices. In reality, merging with your higher self is about everyday choices and actions. It involves listening to your intuition, practicing mindfulness, and aligning your actions with your values. It's a natural process that everyone is equipped to undertake. You don't need to step away from your life to find your higher self. Rather, you need to step deeper into it. Some also believe that only a select few are destined to achieve this kind of self-merging, that it requires a special kind of talent or a specific personality type. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Everyone has a higher self, and therefore, everyone has the potential to merge with it. It doesn't matter where you come from, what you've done, or where you're starting. What matters is your willingness to connect with yourself on a deeper level. Furthermore, it's often thought that merging with your higher self will result in a life free from problems or suffering. It's important to clarify that while this connection can provide greater resilience and perspective, it does not eliminate life's inherent challenges. Instead, it equips you with the tools to navigate them more effectively. maintaining a sense of peace and purpose even in difficult times. Merging with your higher self is also sometimes mistakenly seen as a selfish or solitary pursuit. On the contrary, this connection typically makes individuals more empathetic and understanding, improving relationships and enabling them to contribute positively to the lives of others. It enhances one's ability to love, understand, and be present with others, thus enriching not just one's own life, but also the lives of those around them. By addressing these misconceptions, we open the door for more individuals to explore this enriching path, making it clear that merging with your higher self is a natural, accessible, and profoundly rewarding journey. It is about finding strength in your core, clarity in your mind, and balance in your emotions, all of which enable you to live a more fulfilling and purposeful life. Merging with your higher self is an exciting adventure into the depths of your essence, and it begins with some practical steps that anyone can follow. Let's walk through a series of techniques designed to foster a deep, lasting connection with your innermost self. These methods are straightforward yet profoundly impactful and include meditation, journaling, and mindfulness practices. Step 1. Meditation. Start with meditation, a powerful tool for calming the mind and fostering a connection with your higher self. Begin by setting aside a few minutes each day for this practice. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. As thoughts arise, gently acknowledge them and then return your focus to your breath. Over time, increase the duration of your meditation sessions. This practice will help quiet your mind, making it easier to hear the subtle voice of your higher self. Step 2. Journaling. Journaling is another effective technique. It can serve as a dialogue between you and your higher self. Each day, take some time to write down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Ask questions you have about your life and write down the insights that come to you during your meditation. Over time, you'll begin to notice patterns and deeper wisdom emerging in your writings. Journaling not only helps you process your thoughts and emotions, but also bridges the conscious and subconscious mind. Step 3. Mindfulness practices. Incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine. Mindfulness involves staying fully present in the moment, aware of where we are and what we're doing, without being overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's going on around us. You can practice mindfulness at any time and in any place, whether you're eating, walking, or talking to others. Pay attention to the sensations you feel, the emotions you experience, and the thoughts that pass through your mind. This awareness will ground you in the present and help you cultivate a deeper connection with your higher self. Step 4. Reflection. Set aside time for reflection. This could be a few moments in your morning routine or a quiet evening. Reflect on your day, your decisions, and how you have felt. Use this time to consider the alignment between your actions and your deeper values and goals. Reflection helps to consolidate the learning and insights you gain as you journey toward your higher self. Step 5. Consistency. Be consistent with these practices. The key to success in merging with your higher self is consistency. Make these practices a part of your daily routine, not something you turn to only in times of crisis. Over time, these consistent actions build a bridge to your higher self, allowing its wisdom to flow more freely into your everyday life. Step 6. Patience. Finally, practice patience. Merging with your higher self is not something that happens overnight. It is a gradual process that unfolds over time. Be patient with yourself as you learn and grow. There will be setbacks and days when it feels like you are making no progress at all. However, with persistent effort, the connection to your higher self will strengthen, and you'll find yourself more attuned to its guidance and wisdom. By following these steps, you'll set a solid foundation for a fruitful relationship with your higher self. Remember, this is your journey, unique to you. trust the process and let your own experiences guide you along the path. As you continue to meditate, journal, and practice mindfulness, you'll discover that the journey itself is just as important as the destination. As you start on the journey toward merging with your higher self, it's important to recognize that challenges and obstacles are an integral part of the process. Understanding these difficulties and learning how to navigate them effectively can make your path smoother and more fulfilling. Challenge 1. Doubt. One of the first challenges you might encounter is doubt. Doubt can manifest as skepticism about whether you're actually making progress, or even whether the concept of a higher self is real. To overcome doubt, it's essential to stay committed to your practices. Keep a record of your experiences in your journal. Over time, as you review your entries, you will be able to see the subtle shifts and growth that you may not notice day to day. Challenge 2. Lack of consistency. Maintaining consistency in your practices can also be challenging, especially with the busy lives we lead. To combat this, schedule specific times for your meditation, journaling, and mindfulness practices. Treat these as important appointments with yourself that cannot be missed. Over time, these practices will become habits that naturally fit into your daily routine. Challenge 3. Impatience. Impatience is another common challenge. Many people expect quick results and can become frustrated when changes don't occur overnight. It's important to set realistic expectations and understand that merging with your higher self is a gradual process. Celebrate small victories along the way to keep yourself motivated. Challenge 4. Distractions. Distractions are everywhere in our modern world, from technology to everyday stressors, which can pull you away from your practices. To overcome distractions, create a dedicated space for your meditation and journaling. This space should be free from electronic devices and other interruptions. Additionally, practicing mindfulness throughout the day can help you maintain focus and return to the present moment when you find yourself distracted. Challenge 5. Emotional discomfort. Confronting deep-seated emotions and past traumas can be a difficult part of merging with your higher self. These emotions may surface during meditation or reflection. When this happens, it's important to face these feelings with kindness and compassion towards yourself. Consider working with a therapist or counselor if you find this part of the journey particularly challenging. Challenge 6. Staying motivated. Staying motivated, especially when progress seems slow, can be tough. To maintain motivation, regularly remind yourself of the reasons you started this journey. Keep a list of these reasons in your journal, and refer back to it when you feel your resolve waning. Connecting with a community or group that shares your interest in personal growth can also provide encouragement and inspiration. Challenge 7. Overwhelm. Sometimes the sheer amount of advice and information available can be overwhelming. If you find yourself getting overwhelmed, take a step back and simplify your practices. Focus on 1 or 2 key practices that resonate with you the most, rather than trying to do everything at once. By anticipating these challenges and implementing effective strategies to manage them, you strengthen your resolve and ability to continue on your path. Each obstacle overcome is a step closer to a deeper connection with your higher self, enriching your life with greater clarity, peace, and purpose. Remember, each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory in this profound journey of self-discovery. Recognizing that you are successfully merging with your higher self is an exhilarating part of your journey. This merging isn't marked by grand, earth-shattering revelations, but rather through subtle shifts in your everyday life. Understanding these signs can reassure you that you are on the right path and encourage you to continue your practices. Sign 1. Enhanced intuition. One of the first signs is enhanced intuition. You might find yourself making decisions with a new level of confidence, not because the choices are easier, but because you feel more connected to your inner guidance. This heightened intuition is like having an internal compass that points you in the right direction, helping you navigate life's challenges with greater assurance. Sign 2. Increase self-awareness. As you merge more with your higher self, you will notice an increase in self-awareness. This means being more conscious of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. You might start recognizing patterns or triggers that previously eluded your understanding. This awareness allows you to manage your reactions and change behaviors that no longer serve you. Sign 3. Changes in perception. Changes in perception are also key indicators. Perhaps situations that once upset you no longer cause the same emotional upheaval. This shift in perception can lead to a more harmonious life, where you feel more in tune with what is happening around you and can respond with calmness and clarity. Sign 4. Improved life choices. Your life choices may start to align more closely with your values and aspirations. This alignment happens naturally as you become more attuned to your higher self. You might find yourself drawn to new opportunities that better reflect your deeper desires or distancing yourself from aspects of your life that conflict with your inner truth. Sign 5. A sense of connectedness. A profound sense of connectedness with the world around you is another sign. This might manifest as feeling more empathy towards others or a deeper appreciation for nature. It's a recognition that everything is interconnected and that your actions have ripple effects beyond your immediate environment. Sign 6. Greater emotional equilibrium. Greater emotional equilibrium is often a result of merging with your higher self. You may find that you are less prone to mood swings and can maintain a positive outlook even in difficult circumstances. This stability is not a mask to hide feelings, but a genuine state of balanced emotions. Sign 7. A deep sense of peace. Finally, a deep and enduring sense of peace often accompanies the successful merging with your higher self. This peace doesn't mean that life is free of problems, but rather that you approach challenges with a sense of serenity and trust in the process. Maintaining and deepening your connection with your higher self is crucial for sustaining the benefits of this merging. Continuing your meditation, journaling, and mindfulness practices is essential. These practices keep the communication channels open between your conscious mind and your higher self. Continuous learning. Continuous learning is another important aspect. This can involve reading, taking courses, or engaging in discussions that challenge and expand your understanding of yourself and the world. Learning keeps your mind active and your insights fresh, which helps in nurturing your connection with your higher self. Regular self-reflection. Regular self-reflection is also critical. Take time to reflect on your progress and the insights you've gained. This reflection can be a formal process, like a monthly review of your journal entries, or a more informal reflection while walking or relaxing in a quiet place. Seeking feedback. Seeking feedback from trusted friends or mentors can also help you gauge your progress and understand areas where you can improve. Sometimes, others can see changes in us that we might overlook.
Community engagement.
Engaging with a community of like-minded individuals can provide support and inspiration. Whether it's a local meditation group or an online forum, connecting with others on a similar path can reinforce your commitment and provide new perspectives. By actively engaging in these practices, you ensure that your connection to your higher self is not just a temporary experience, but a lifelong source of guidance, wisdom, and peace. Remember, the journey to your higher self is continuous, and every step you take enriches your life with profound understanding and fulfillment. Throughout our exploration today, we've looked into the profound concept of merging with your higher self. We've uncovered practical steps to begin this journey, from meditation and journaling to mindfulness and reflection. We've also addressed common challenges along the way and provided strategies to overcome them. Importantly, we've highlighted the signs that indicate successful merging with your higher self, such as enhanced intuition, increased self-awareness, and an overall sense of peace and connectedness. Now, it's your turn to take the first step toward your transformation. Remember, this is a journey of self-discovery that promises to enrich your life in countless ways. I encourage you to start small, remain patient, and stay committed to the practices we've discussed. I'd love to hear about your experiences or any questions you might have. Please share them in the comments below for community support. Let's learn from each other and grow together. And if you found value in this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel for more insights and guidance on living a more fulfilled life. Your engagement helps us reach more people and create a supportive community focused on personal growth.